Hi guys, welcome back, and if it's first time watching, welcome. So today I'm going to do another trial of some other colours of that Jaclyn Hill palette too. I thought that this time I would go a bit of a smoky eye and go into a bit more of the reds that are in it. So heading for more of this kind of area. There's just so many beautiful colours in there, I can't wait to try, so let's get into it. So you may know the drill by now, but the first thing we do is prime our eyes. So using the Mary Kay eye primer, patting that on the ring fingers and all over the eyelid. And then with the MAC paint pot, on a flat brush and patting over the lid. Okay, now to jump into some colour. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and going to use this colour here, which is Perfectionist. And going to run that along the crease. All the way into the centre. And then just going to grab a bigger, fluffier brush into that same colour and over that again. Just to really drag that out. Okay, so with that one I've actually brought it up reasonably high because the other colours are going to be darker and they're going to go below it. So that same fluffy brush. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And this time I'm concentrating more on that outer V, so keeping it quite deep in that crease. And taking that to about 2/3 across. Such a nice colour. How beautiful is that colour? Okay, I'm just going to take it up a little bit higher. And then just going back in with that fluffy brush, just tap it in and really concentrate on the outer corner. Okay, so now I'm going in with Crazy, this one here, on that same brush again. Just really on that crease. And just really concentrating on that outer V of the lid. Not taking it too high. So not too high, not too far across. Okay, and then just to deepen it a little bit more, I'm just going to go in with Temptress, which is this black in the corner. I'm just going to use a finer brush to do that with, though. I don't want it to go too far. Actually might drag that up a little bit and I'll clean off that edge. Okay, and I'm just going back in with Perfectionist on that big fluffy brush and just taking it above there. I feel like I kind of took over that too far. And there just wasn't enough gradient. Okay, and then back in with Crazy, just below that. And again, just getting my fussy pants on. So I'm going to go in with GRWM, which is Get Ready With Me. Bleh, 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 bleh. So back in with that flat brush, but I feel like I'm going to need to use my finger anyway. Yep, so just using the brush to get right in on that corner. And then just going to put some on my finger to press over. That's incredible, the difference that makes. Yeah, I love it. Okay, and I'm now going to just use this colour here, Empowered. Again on my finger. Look at that. And right in the centre there. Just to blend that smoky look with the gold a bit more. Right, so I use just a wee round makeup pad and Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. So I just put some in the centre of the pad, then I fold it in half so that you've got a nice clean edge, and just use that to sweep underneath because I'm going to wing this eyeshadow. Just taking it up like that, and then you see what comes off. Okay, so now we can do the rest of the face. So I'm going to do this off camera and I'll be right back. So I just wanted to show you how I finish off the eyes. So I'm going to use the Mary Kay gel eyeliner in Jet Black. So I just use a little flat brush like this, a little flat angled brush like this one, and I just dip in to the product and get some on the back of the brush and put the lid back on this straight away because otherwise it starts drying out. Then place it on the back of my hand and then I flatten out the brush, so I use my hand as a palette and then make sure I've got it nice and flat to do the wing. Okay, so there's different ways that you can do the wing. How I do it is I actually start from the outside and I drag it back in and then go back over. So I'm going to take it about there and pull it into the lash line, and then that way you just get a nice sharp corner on it. And then I just step it into the inner corner. Like so. So just bringing that down into the lower lashes and then just using a wee smudger brush to blend that along there. So now I'm just going to go in with a cotton bud just so that I can try and get really close into those inner corners. Just with that gold one, so just bringing that right down. Yeah, that's looking much better. Now I'm going to go back in with Temptress, which is that black one. Don't know why I can't say that. And just using this wee flat brush. And going to just run that along the bottom. So just patting it in. That's my baby awake. Hi guys, so for those of you who haven't met him, this is Jacob. He just woke up, which is typical when I'm trying to do something for myself. Why are we looking so dark? Here we go. So this is my wee man Jacob. He's 9 months old. Loves his thumb. Loves his mum. Hey, do you love mummy? Do you love mummy? Do you? Do you love mummy? Go on. Right, do you think we can finish this while we have you here? Hey? Can you see yourself? Who's that in there? Hi! Hi! Keep this a minute so they can see the smiles. Can you see the smiles? Where is it? There it is! There it is! Alright, you stand up there. Can you stand up? Yay! You can? Okay, so now that I've done now that I've done that under the lash line, I'm going to go back in with that colour next, and I'm just going to run that underneath that with a little a little pencil brush like this. Oh, is it? What's it? And then just use a wee fluffy brush to blend along that line. Can I have a look? Oh, it's amazing. It's a mirror. Yeah. Okay, so that is that eye, and I'll just do the other one. So the trick with any under eye is just keep on blending. If you're putting eyeshadow underneath, it's the only way that it's going to make it look its best. Right, that's going to have to do for now. And, that's so funny. Right, and then I'm going to go in with mascara. You're going to have to behave doing this. Oh no, don't eat it. Duh. Duh. Right, I'm just going to quickly do some finishing touches and I'll be right back. Okay, so while the wee man is sidetracked, I'm just going to put on some lashes. So I was out the other night with my friends and we went to Kmart and I bought some eyelashes. So these are the OXX Studio Volume lashes, fluttering, lightweight and invisible band, and this style is called Abigail. It comes with its own wee glue, but personally would not go near it. Right, so when you take lashes off, you want to use your thumb and press on it and pull it down like this, rather than pulling along the band, because otherwise you can stretch out the band. Okay, and just be aware of any of the glue that's sitting on here, so the glue that they use to stick it to the packet. So I just run along with my fingers, with my fingernail, sorry, my thumbnail, and pull off anything that's on there. Right, so I have got the XO Beauty tweezers. I've used these once now. She commented on one of her posts and said about how she just found them so much easier and faster to use than just using normal tweezers. So I had always just used normal tweezers on myself and on everybody else, and I was like, yeah, right, how could tweezers make it any faster? Actually does, it really does. It helps you to like press them into your own lashes, so I'm going to show you how I do that. The first thing you need to do is to measure up. So I just sit them on top like so and just pull it down. So probably want to go in a wee bit. Okay, so I normally need to cut off a little bit, so I just use some wee scissors and cut off the outer corner, so not the inner corner which has the shorter lashes on it, because that is shaped so that it will grow out, like it looks like it's growing out. So always take from the outer corner. So I'm just going to take off that whole last bit there. Okay, and I've also got the XO Beauty Lash Glue. she also said that this is like way faster to use than normal glue. So the normal glue I use is a surgical, I was about to say, should say surgical steel. It's a surgical glue. So you have to, when you put it on, you have to kind of wait for it to dry. So I normally sit there and I'm fluttering around and waiting for the glue to dry before you, because you want it to be tacky when you're putting it on. And with this, you just don't need to wait at all. So it comes in, it's clear, and it has a little brush like this. Just run it across the lash there. Hi, Bubba. Are you going to turn my seat around? Ah. Okay, so that should do us. And then use those tweezers. I'm just going to hold them that way. And just be a bit more aware of where you're placing them, because it does start drying pretty quickly. So just get them really into your own lashes there. And then just press them into the lashes. Like, how fast is that? So easy. Right, so they are intense. But that's what you want when you wear lashes, right? Okay, so I'm now just quickly going to pop on some highlight. Jaclyn Hill Beaming Lights, and this colour is Bomb. How pretty is that in there? Seriously. Right, I'm actually just going to take it from the lid though. Far out Brussels sprout. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, so just taping that in and trying to use the viewfinder now to find my brow bone. And just going to use a little bit of that right on the inner corner. Uh-oh. Right, so let's see if I can get nice and close so that you can actually see the eyeshadow. Alright, let's get it to focus in here. Sorry, Bubba. How cute is that? I mean, how cute is that? But anyway, back to me. That is so nice. Very happy with that. Okay, and for lips, I'm going to go in with the Debbie Delgado colour is Stunner. Bubba. Right, I'm just going to pop a gloss over top. So this is the Mary Kay Neuroshine Lip Gloss in the colour Fancy Nancy. There we go. Cool, so that's my finished look for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I would really like it if you would subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Then every time I pop a new video up, you'll get sent a notification to let you know it's there. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!